I've been burnt out on games recently, so I've been on a mission to play good games. Enter Factorio. It is a game where you're trying to get home on a rocket, but you need to first actually build that rocket. I streamed playing the game for about 3 hours and condensed everything into about 1 hour of footage of which you're currently watching. So sit back, relax, enjoy as we figure out how biters work, production queues work, and try to stay sane while doing all of that. Continue. What are we doing? Wait, audio. Okay, so we have this. This is supposed to be our iron. We need more electric drills, I think, is the first thing. So we need a lot more iron. Make a bunch of these. Need more ore, which we have. We can get more ore to make more iron, to make more plates. Come over here. These are out of coal, so we need more coal. I think there's a bunch in here. We're also going to need a lot more of these, which means we just need a lot of iron. So we're going to we just need to get iron production up. Put these in there. Another box. Do we have any more boxes? Ooh, okay, good to know. Oh, wait, we have boxes in the box. Good meme. Let's try and keep just coal in there. This can be just for iron. Thought we were building these, but I guess not. What happened? Don't know. Where we need more copper to. Oh, they went in there. Okay, never mind. Bring electricity over there. Let's set up maybe 2 or 3. That. This comes up here, and we need immediately more belts, which means we need more iron. These don't have... Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of iron. Bam, bam, bam. There. Aha, okay. Electricity is doing fine. Coal. So I guess we'll have it come up this way. We have another iron patch there, so we could have it run like that, or just run it down. Yeah, let's just run it down here. Need more plates. And if we get the plates, we can make belts. I feel like we're gonna need a lot more belts than we currently have. Best way to make them, and to make them we need iron. To make iron we need, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should do 5 coal too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actually, but that's fine. Maybe they need to be separated. Here, okay, 1 space. That should be good. So now, I wish there was a way you could just copy this, have it be, like, set. I'll have to clear out all these trees. Okay, well, while the trees are being cleared. Clearing the trees. I wonder if there's an easier way. Can you get, like, a chainsaw? I feel like this is pretty tedious. It's okay, though. You can just hold down the button. Okay, going on here. Oh, there are no more ore. Wait, I should have the furnaces just right next to this. What the heck? Why didn't I do that before? You need coal, too, though. Can I put coal in the box too? Yeah, nice. There we go. Okay. I just need to get a lot of coal, which I already have. And then I can put that. I should have just done this from the start instead of running back and forth. But hey, you live, you learn. Okay. So we put a coal stack in there, iron stack in there, coal stack in here, iron stack in here, coal stack in here, iron stack in this. I really should have been just doing this way sooner. And then another box to pick up the stuff like this. Oh, we need more. I feel like you don't actually need a lot of copper, which is kind of funny. I feel like, yeah, I'm really hurting for iron. Don't know how much electricity these guys take up, but it can't be that much, right? No, we're still doing fine. Ah, this is way better. Okay, and now we can use this to make transport belts. And this will, as long as we feed these, because this is our point of failure, right? Why don't I just make these electric drills? What the heck? Electricity is so sick. What? Oh my god. Use these instead. Okay, then I don't even need to feed those. Ah, but they're too big. Something like that. And then a grabber. Hey, we have plates going. Pretty good. Just a shame they don't fit directly. We just need coal set up, but this should let us get the belts. Why don't I just put the coal and the iron on the same thing? Through goal-oriented lifting, I believe. I'm just glad I actually put out the video so I have an excuse to play again. This. Can I put coal on the same thing? How do you drop? How do you drop an item? Because if I could get the coal, instead of putting it on a box, I could just put it on the belt. Wait a minute. Put another one on the other side. Like if I put another one here, will it go onto that side? And can you do that with coal? If I got like coal from over here and put it on there. I know there's splitters that we get later, but I don't know if there's a way to do it without them. Splits or joins transport belts cargo 1-to-1. But if I have, will this work? Kind of crazy. Can I put it on the, how do you drop an item? Can you drop an item, Factorio? Can you drop items onto belt? You can drop items directly onto belts by holding the item in your cursor and pressing Z while hovering over a belt. Okay. Oh, height. Okay, that works. But will the grabbers be smart enough is the question. If I tell it to pick up things from here, will it do both? It does it for the box, but I don't know if you need to go straight into a box. Now it's just putting the... Oh, wait, it did work. Oh, hype. Okay, wait, this is 100% the way to do it, instead of having that. This... Because this you only need one belt. Although, I don't know if it makes it... I don't know if that changes how fast it cooks. How long does it say? Crafting speed is 0.31 seconds. Nice. Good meme. 0.31 seconds? So it's like 3 every 1 second? We're gonna want a lot of belts. We have coal right now. I guess, do I just put it back onto another belt? I know that's like the meme, something like that. Or, there we go. Ah, I see, I see. How do I get it to be on both sides, though? Because now it's still only on that side. Oh, wait, if I mirror it, will it just be on the other side? Like, will this one put it on the other side? Oh, it does. Okay. So I actually want this to loop around both sides, and then this be like the middle line. Or I guess it doesn't super matter, because you could just have two halves that meet up later with a splitter, even though I don't have a splitter yet. Okay, but we need to connect up the coal now. Hold on. I could just, because I need to split it here, because I need to have both coal and iron. So if I split this part, no, I don't need to split it. I could just have it loop around, but then it's only filling up one side. Huh. I guess one side is fine. I just want a row of these, though. Okay, well, steps first is connecting the coal. How's our power looking? We're chilling. We're chilling. Connect these. Oh, my coal making machines. Yes, yes. Oh, here. Okay. I feel like we should have more coal than... How's this doing? It's really kind of cool that all of this is still only on the one. Put another one like here. Oh, wait. Now we're actually hitting it. Rip. Okay. So we need to make more of these, which means we need a lot more iron still. Okay. Well, good, because that's what we're trying to set up. What happens if we, like, blow a fuse? I hope it doesn't all just shut down. I really want splitters. What the heck? How do I get those? I should do this first. Do I lose my research if... No, I don't. Okay. Need copper, and I need plate. Oh, you really just need so much iron. I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but... So can I put like a box over here too? Just so when one fills up, it goes to the other one? Or how do I make a bigger box? Oh wait, I just need... Okay. We need more of these. Meanwhile, this should be fine for our... Ugh, I need so much stuff, and it takes so long to make these. I think we'll do the grabby guys first. Put these in the science building. I like that it actually is like a day-night cycle too, that it gets dark. Kind of nice. Okay. Why is this a yellow light instead of green? Something wrong with it? Target full. Working. Oh, the green light means it's working. Ooh, more belts. Height. Grabber arms. Oh my god, I had so many. Ooh, we need some of the automation boxes. This on there. Okay. So this is actually automated iron. If we let this run forever, we would have... This box would be full, which is good, as long as we don't go over our energy production. So I should get rid of these and start trying to make this line work. That way it's not too ugly. I mean, we're not going for aesthetics here, but should try a little bit, you know? These, get another 2 on this. Move that away a little bit, put that there, connect these guys up. Okay, so I could have a long line going this way, then loop it around, and it'll go that way. How many? Now I need to think about math, right? So, how fast? Or we could just eyeball it. Put as many as I have. Something like that. This. Like that. Oh no. I don't think this will work, because there's going to be a patch here. Or maybe it will work, actually. Maybe they're smart enough. A little aesthetic. Every other. That way I can run a line. Oh, there. Now I suspect is wrong. You need fuel. If I go like that and pick it up. No. Why are they on the wrong lines? Wait, something like... I need the coal to only go on this side. I need the iron to come on that side. Will that work? Oh, yes. Okay, there we go. Clear this. These need power. How often am I supposed to put these on? Ooh, I think I just disconnected everything. Rips. Run them like this. These. We need more iron. Oh, we just disconnected it. Rip. Okay. We have 5 on the coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11. So we should get 11 on here too. Keep it even. We don't need this, really. I'd like to keep one line going, that way things don't get too crazy. Okay, there we go. We need some over here to take it out. Then another belt for it. More line. This. Oh wait, what happened here? Wrong. I don't know why the wires are all messed up. Is there like a space? I value the aesthetics, but get steel boxes. Steel boxes. these there. Now we have lots of furnaces making lots of this. We should put another line here. Here we go. Kind of dark, low-key. Pick this up, put stuff in boxes, coal in there, there. Or I guess wood can have its own box. Keep things nice and tidy. Coal can have its own box. Nice. These I want, these I want, these I want, these I want. This can be like the resource triangle. We don't need these, I don't think, anymore. And we can probably stop our finest creation. I think we don't really need to be stockpiling this much coal. So we'll turn these off. And I think we should work with the power of electricity from here on out. As long as... Oh, wait, I needed to make more electricity. Okay. What do we need to do that? I have one boiler to just... Oh, I guess I can just put those in. Then we should try and get science. Might as well make some while we run. I think we can just scale these, or I guess how much water is coming out. Get pumping speed of 120 per second means boilers take 100. Wait, which actually burns fuel to turn water into steam. Output, how much input though? Consumption is 6 per second. Doesn't this mean that 120 divided by 6? Isn't that like crazy big number? 200? That doesn't seem right. I feel like I'm doing my math wrong, but I think this should definitely be able to help another one. So we'll put this. Oh, and it needs coal too. Okay, good to know. And are these making electricity now? They're turning. Okay, yeah, our production doubled, which is nice. How do we actually make this? Copper and iron gears. We need copper and iron gears. I have so much coal on me. This should be fine. Coal in there. Okay, now it looks a little bit like a cross. I don't know. And there. So let's take a look at our magic box. We want it to make science. Can I just put these in there? But if I do this, can I just have it grab? Oh wait, hold on, they're too close. So like this, these in there, electricity of course. Now I just need iron plates. So I could even just put this. But it needs coal too. Of course, that's fine. Give you coal. I have tons of boxes of coal. This should work. It's a big box. Coal. Now I need copper ore. Can't fit another one. This doesn't go in there, does it? Oh wait, it does. Wait, that's so hype. I could just put a box of copper there. Now I actually just need copper ore. But I have... Oh, I forgot this was running. Hey, hype. We have underground belt splitters. I've heard of splitters. I know of them. I'm kind of hype about it. I need lots of ore. Please fill this up, or just fill that up instead. Can I put another one here? But they only take coal. Good thing I have coal, I guess. Take a bunch. Put this in here. Can I do like a star? Why won't it let me put it there? Are they too close? Oh, that makes sense. Give me some copper ores. Wait, I feel like low-key they're not fast. Why am I using the burner drills? I have electric drills. What the heck? Oh my god. Okay. Wait, because I wanted to jumpstart this. Ugh. Well, I guess we can use these. So this should make science. I can use these that I already built. Then I just need to connect the copper ore. Oh wait, did it give me some for free? That's kind of hype. Fast? Which of these? Lights would be nice, low-key. These go in science. Build this. Last a good while. We have lots of iron plates. Make a lot of stuff. We'll take a stack, thank you. What do we want? Gun turret? Seems good. Maybe get a couple of those. I know the red guys are not friendly. I know that much at least. How do you make... Oh, you can just make bullets. Nice. Why are these not doing anything? Oh no. So these aren't working. Oh, that's a good problem. It means I have so much. Is there a setting I can make them put it on the other side? Will they only put it on that side? Can you change what side they'll go on? Okay, let's Google. Can you change what side a arm grab will put it on? Factorio. You cannot directly select which side of a belt an inserter places an item through a menu. Inserters always place items on the far side lane relative to their position. Okay, good to know. How does that... It's fine. Don't think too much about it. Okay. Lamps are finished, which is hype. Just get all of these queued up. I would like some lamps. It uses... Wait, what the heck? How much? Oh, 400 watts. 5 kilowatts? So one of these is like a third of an inserter. Okay. I do want things to be brighter. I will say that. When it gets dark, it's kind of hard to see. Why aren't they coming on, though? Turned off during daytime. Okay. Always on. How bright are they? Oh, well, I guess they don't really do anything during the day. That makes sense. This is like my special spot. Light up these things. Do you even need stone for anything? Hope not. I haven't done anything for that. Right. I want to get this connected. Why is this backed up? Why is this not putting it in? Output full. Okay. This can only hold 2 at a time. Guess we do the belt trick here. Or we should make a lot less. belt, and then have several, or at least two, like that. And we can have another one right next to it. And I know I have one over here, so it's fine. Okay, this goes over here. And that will double our output, should, I believe, to actually act. Wait, I should add a little thing too, for when it's full. Like this. There we go. So if it ever goes past them, I can stockpile it. That way we're actually technically always going. I see the issue here. It's only as fast as my assembly machine one is. You want like 5 of these, or I don't know actually how much you need the red science. We still got more technologies to go through. But like if I guess you want to do everything in rows then? Is that what the implication of that is that rather than boxes, I want like a row of these guys, and then a row of these guys. But then where would these guys go? I feel like alternating rows would be a mess, but maybe that is the way to do it. Shotgun shells. I want to go see how bad the biter guys actually are. What is this? Light armor? Gun turrets? Oh, we should maybe set guys up. At least near our base. Oh, whoa. Wait. Oh, I thought it was just going to be red forever. Okay. Stone wall researched. Kind of hype. Protect our... What, we actually should protect the coal, because if the coal goes down, everything falls apart. If you're still watching this video, you should definitely like and subscribe, and if you have access to the hype feature, because you're on mobile, it would be so hype of you to hype this video. Copper plate. Maybe I should set up copper. We have... How many electric drills? No electric drill. RIP. Oh, and I don't even have copper set up to make more copper. Oh, no. I need copper plates. I should just take these. Okay, hi. Can we make some now? Yeah. And we just used the last of our copper. We just cannibalized it. What does radar do? Machines to reveal nearby area and explore further around. Nice. You can just put 47 in? What the heck? I thought there was a limit of 2. Okay, well, that should take care of that. I need more copper. Ah, I see. I should use a splitter to take half of the whole. That way I can do a copper thing like I'm doing up there with the iron. I need more room though, so I should cut down the trees. I feel like I wish low-key there was a better... Not that it's that tedious, but it is a little tedious to cut down the trees. Do be that way though. So we want... Oh, wait, the limit there is actually more iron, not copper. Oh, these don't have bullets. Good meme. How do I make bullets? 4 plates for 1 bullet seems kind of tough. Ooh, can make a radar, kind of hype. Oh wait, don't get distracted. We need more electric drill. Build a bunch. Might as well build some ammo while we're at it. See this dot? No, I can't. We have 6, 7. Cool amount is probably fine over here. When they lead a row, they're probably machines that are going to require both copper and iron. Can I see their requirements? What does this do? Can't see how to make it though, no? Guess not. Anyway, let's keep setting up copper. I want to kill all of the trees, just make more. Okay, how's our power looking? Pretty fine. 6, 7. Okay, we want... Oh no! Okay, once again, we need to kickstart the output a little bit. Put this in there. I really should have just kept those going, the ones that were making copper plates before. Because, well, I think you don't need as much as iron. You certainly do still need some. Use to repair friendly entities. Splitter. Half. Oh, wait. It's fine. Okay. Want a row. Do I have here? 1, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we want at least 16. 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. Music is actually really I feel like that has been low-key super nice. We need... There was a better way? No, because you need the output on one side. So I guess will be... This needs to come from the copper, this from there, that. Okay. Grabbers probably do... Like, I'm sure at the start it's very iron focused, but it'll probably turn very copper focused later. Do not doubt. Ugh, I don't have any more. And the limit here is again copper, which I'm luckily making. Bunch. Let them cook. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no. They've arrived. Oh, God. What was... Oh, I was wondering earlier what the point of this thing was, but I guess that's exactly it. Are they still attacking me? Can I put bullets inside of the... How do I make smaller stack? Put like 10 in each, like that. Okay, so we had our first biter attack. Can I just kill them myself? What happens if you die? Oh no, they're faster than me. Oh God. Oh no, I actually am just gonna die. RIP. Oh God, I shouldn't have done this. Oh wait. I lead them to my turrets. Wait, I'm a genius. Oh my God. Did I kill all of them? Or how do I get back health? Oh, it just recovers. Okay. Wait, why doesn't... This tactic is so good. Wait, I should have built the assault rifle. Wait, I need more copper for that. Well, let's build a lot of firearm ammo since I don't doubt we're eventually going to need it. Ah, yes. That is the good copper plate stuff. Build an assault rifle. Plop down a radar. There. Get more light. Repair some of my guy. Where are the lights? Okay, queue everything up. Let it cook. How do I see what it's discovering? Oh wait, that's so cool. Shows you the little thing. See the assumes 4 pollution. What does that even... light up this section. I like the look of our base. Going about an hour, so we'll do a save. What is our runtime? Wait, our playtime is not 57 minutes. What is it right now? How do I see that? Save game. Oh, it's an hour 15. Okay, that was 2 minutes ago. So we want a new save, but title it 57 minutes or 1.7. See, okay. 0.57? Sure. No, I didn't want to exit. Oh, wow, it's actually super fast. Let's put a light here. Another end, do our same setup on the other side. Set up those guys later. Are we all out of poles too? Oh my god. Need so much stuff. And we want 2, 3, some iron boxes, more iron boxes. I don't know why you would ever use the wood one. How do I switch to the submachine gun? I thought it was an assault rifle. Is a shotgun better? We'll make some shotgun shells. Oh, we can go repair the broken thing. Oh, no mineable. Hey, nice. Just put it down here. Repair. I like the little drill sound it makes as you repair. Yes, give me the iron plate. Yes. Put more lights down so it's not dark. I mean, it is dark, but now it's brighter. Over here. Nice. Nice to be able to see even at night. What do we need? I like that our guy can just make a bunch of stuff. Should light up this too. I have more poles. I do. Hype. Right on time. There. Going on here. Why are the lines all weird? There we go. I need to wait for that to build. That's fine. Okay, now we have an iron line and a copper line. I feel like that's a good hour's work. 2 seconds. There we go. Feel like pretty accomplished for... There we go. Put that there. These have no power still. Put one there. How many? I wish there was a way to count. Here, 3, 6, 9... Wait, 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, so I actually do have less. RIP. Oh no! Because that means I'm gonna have less copper than iron. Okay. I don't want to shift everything down, so we'll live with this for now. I hope that's fine. Where are my lights? Did I run out of lights already? Ran out of this. Perfect, because now I can set up science. Now that I have iron and a copper line, I just need to make them meet where I want. I can do it here. I have a line. I have the line come up here. What's the best? Is there a ratio? Crafting speed is 0.5. Crafting time is 5 seconds. Wait, so it's actually 10 seconds because of the 0.5 speed, I'm presuming. This, crafting time of 1 second. Is that including the discount from the assembly machine being 0.5? I hope so. Yeah, crafting time is 0.5. So we get 2 every second. This takes 5 seconds. So let's just assume we have all the copper plates we want. That means we have one guy make 2 iron gears every second. What does total raw mean? 2 plates, 1 burn? That mean? Does it take 2? Oh, it does take 2. That's why. Okay. So total raw tells you all the resources that would be needed for what you're trying to make. In this case, the science. Total raw is 5 seconds and then 0.5 seconds for the... But I want to know how many of these I'm going to need. 0.5 to get 2 every second. I should write this down. Okay. Breaking out the pen and paper for calculating the science, red science. I think I'm much better at pen and paper. So 0.5 is 2 per sec. Wait, all we need to do is turn the... Oh no. Oh, rip. Okay, hold on. What's getting attacked? This guy? I know I saw the red alert pop up, but now he has no bullets. Put like 10 in here. Well, it seems like they'd be coming from this side anyway. Get like overlapping defense. Okay, and then we're trying to do the calculations for the science. So it's 2 per sec here. Science is how fast again? Oh wait, I should look at the from this because I think this takes it into account. It's 5 seconds. 1 per 5 sec. We need it in per seconds. Divide 0.25. Is that right? Let's see. 20? That doesn't seem right. Oh no, per 5. Oh. Okay, I'm hitting the part where Factorio is making me think. 2 per second. This is actually how many per second? Where do I see the time? Oh wait, it tells you there. 0.1 per second. Is that right? Wait, that's actually so helpful right there. Where it says crafting speed, and then 0.01 gears, 0.01. Wait, that's actually so useful. It does the math for me. Wait, but isn't this 2 per second? Like, don't I every second get? Yeah, I get 2 every second. Now I don't know if I trust this. So if that's right, I can have... trying to work out this crafting speed thing. This says 2 into 1 gear per second, but this says its crafting time is 0.5, which means that it would be 2 per second. Confusing. Can I just time it? Like if I put 2 in here? 1 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi. Maybe it is just 1 per second. Am I crazy? Then why is it 0.5 here? Wait, I need to figure this out or else I'm not understanding something. Okay. Craft means what? Factorio. Per second. Yeah. Crafting time of selected recipe divided by crafting speed. Oh. Wait, this is 7 years ago. Crafting speed of 0.5 equals 20 seconds. 1 is 10 seconds. I don't know if this makes sense. The reason you're seeing crafting. Oh. I think I see. Because the guy us also has a crafting speed and it's telling you the difference between them. So if I were to make iron gear, but if this thing was to make an iron gear, that makes sense. Oh my god. Okay, we've cracked the code. This machine, dear viewer, has a crafting speed. You can see in its description over here, crafting speed is 0.5, which is good. But that is a modifier for the recipe. So this iron gear wheel recipe, my mind is expanding right now, has a crafting time of 0.5, but that is modified by our own character sheet crafting speed, which apparently, according to Google and Reddit, says 0.1, or is just 1. So that means for us, it is 2.5. No, it is just half a second. But for these machines, it is 1 second. That actually makes sense because it's half as fast as we could. And that's why I was confused as to why here it says 0.5, because I think it's referring to us doing it versus if you actually count it, like if I put 2 in here, it'll take 1 second. Okay, my mind has expanded. I understand that now, which means this is 1 second. This thing will take 2 plates, take 1 second of time, and then give us 1 iron gear. Good to know. This, on the other hand, is actually, that makes a lot more sense. So this, where it says crafting speed is still 0.5, it's 0.1 plate, 0.1 iron gear. Oh no, we're getting attacked again. Oh no. Oh, please don't kill me. Wait, I feel like they're getting much more frequent with their attacks. How do I go kill them though? Oh, okay. Back to the explanation. So this will take 0.1 gears and 0.1 plates and give us 0.1 science per second, which means that one of these can feed 10 of these, assuming that you have an arbitrary amount of copper plates. Whew. Okay, good to know, good to know. So if I want science, if I want 1 red science per second, I'll need 10 assembly machine and 1 of these on gears, and then an arbitrary amount of copper, and assuming you have an arbitrary amount of plates too. So let's get started on that. We'll leave this here. What does this need? This needs iron plates. This needs ore, or I can just put a box here. Oh, I don't have any. I can kickstart this again. Waiting for source items, waiting for source items. Come on, by just putting a box here and filling this with plates and giving it electricity. Ooh-wee. I feel like I actually understand that. I feel like my brain's getting bigger. Ignore the outline of what our base looks like. Do not. We're gonna keep this tree here. I like him. We should add more lights. Let there be light. I should add lights all the way to our electric facility as well. So in the dark, we don't lose ourselves. Whew, I feel like my brain is expanding from the crafting speed. I don't know why they're over here, but that's fine. Oh, yeah, these poles are gonna be in the way. Rip. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we want a lot more assemblers, which means we need more copper. Good thing that we have some. Make a bunch of these, please. Meantime, let's go see if we can kill the biters. How do I switch to the shotgun? How to switch weapons, Factorio. You change your weapons by pressing tab. Oh, C. Okay. Yeah, tab brings up the radar. Let's see if we can kill him. If not, we'll run away and try not to die. Oh, biter friends, would you like to die? Oh, wait, the assault rifle is actually great. What the heck? Can I kill their base? Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Oh, wait. We're suddenly an action game. Oh, God. Why am I taking damage? Oh, no. Oh, God. No! Oh, we died. Respawn? What happens to all of our stuff? No. Do we lose all of our stuff? Wait, can we just pick up our stuff? Is this like Minecraft where you have like 5 minutes to get it back? That'd actually be kind of hype. Worm spit acid. You stand. Oh, that's what I thought it was like a projectile type thing, but no, I didn't realize you were taking. Oh, wait, they're just gonna swarm me. Wait, I'm gonna try and build like another gun first. Okay, good. Thank you, Victor. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. I need to build weapons, plates. Good thing I already thought. I have everything already set up. Build one of these, build some of these. I don't need all of it. No, keep it separate. And we're making stuff. Now that I know about that, we should be okay. Put a bunch of this stack back. I should actually stockpile weapons and guns in case that happens. Oh god, okay, here they come. Oh god. No. Okay, this one doesn't have any bullets actually though, rip. Put them in here. Wait, where are they coming from? Oh, they're coming from here. Okay, we have our assault rifle done. And then we'll have this done, make a bunch more bullets. Change to that. Put on the light armor. Okay, hopefully this, because we were able to deal with them. Just forgot about, I didn't realize there was the acid thing. Oh, well, there's a lot now, though. Hold on. Yeah, we're doing it. Oh, God. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Do you run slower if you're shooting? Maybe. Wait, I should wait a minute. I feel like there was a lot more of them. It's probably because they respawned and I had killed them all. Okay. Attempt number 3. We're going to wait a second for our health to go back up. You know what? This is the strat. I keep running back to my gun turrets, but I should just put them like right here. Don't want to aggro them yet. Pick them off, and then I immediately aggro them. Rip. As long as they don't swarm you. Okay, this will be my buddy. Put a lot in there. Oh, God. Put them in there. Okay. By our powers combined... Oh, I put all my guns in there. Oh! Okay. Once we destroy the base, I think we should be okay. Now I know about the acid, so don't stand in it and die. It's almost dead. Nice. Dark over here, though. Kill the acid guy. Oh, okay, run away. He's almost done. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hey, there we go. Hype. Okay. Come here. Pick up all of our stuff. Hype. It's like we didn't even die. Take... Well, I guess we don't actually need this guy here. Woo. Command hotkeys available. Yeah, that sounds like a good thing to do instead of trying to... like... put one in at a time. Okay. Yeah. Put 20 in here should be nice. And it sounds like now that as soon as we dealt with this group, now we have this group to deal with. But at least we did not lose all of our stuff, which is height. I'm gonna put this back. Or we should keep like a stack or 2 on us just for building. Put the coal away. Don't think we need that. Copper or coal. The wood drawer. Light armor. Oh yeah, I can keep a box here for like emergencies like that. This will be the emergency one. Put some armor in there, put a shotgun in there, build another assault rifle, put it in there. That way we don't have to... Oh, that would be really good to know without having to open the GUI. Here, let me look that up then, because that actually... How to insert... Hold the ammunition on your cursor and control left click or control right click. But go like this. Control left click. Oh wait, that's actually so good. And then you can control... Thank you for that. And if I pick this up, control right click. Ah, okay, I see. That way you don't have to open it up and put it in manually. Because I've been picking up, like, I've known that you could like pick things up from chests, like with control left click, but I didn't realize it worked in reverse too. That is really good to know. Thank you. Are we researching anything? We are, very slowly. This guy's still working. How many are in here? 2? That was our next thing, is we wanted to actually set up science. So now we know about the crafting speed being a thing. Yeah, left click is a full stack, right click is a half stack, thank you. We know this can do 1 a second. This takes 0.1 a second. So we just want to set up one of these, 10 of these, and then how research speed of 1. What does that mean? Research speed of 1. If you hold Z while you have an item in your hand, you can drop only 1 inside. Whoa, wait, that would be actually so hype. Z? Oh, and it even tells you how many are in, or that's how many I have, and then it's at 100. Okay. Ooh-wee. That's so good to know. That way I'm not trying to open the GUI while I'm actually about to die. Okay. Probably don't need 2 assault rifles. One of them needs to go in the emergency box. Hey, we can just put it in there. Kind of hype. Do you spawn with a pistol? You probably spawn with a pistol. They don't want you to start without nothing. This is our in case of death box. If we die again, we have all the stuff ready to go. Oh yeah. Research. Research speed is a thing that exists in Factorio. I'll be making how much a second? If I do 10 of these, I'll be making 1 a second. But then how many do I actually need to consume that? Normal quantity. Research speed is 1. Yes, good to know. Lab. Oh. Calculating the number of science packs. Is there a way to show you guys that? Sure there is. Ah, there is a wiki for the game. Good to know. Take a look at the book icon. Factoriopedia. Oh my god, it's in the game. Hype. Okay, let's go look at the research lab. Research speed is 1. Max consumption. Oh, this is so good. Unlocked by electronics. Characters. Made in. Crafting time. Research entity. And then I know from the... looking at the science packs. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Thank you, Victor, again. See if we can find... Oh, green water tile. Nice. Pollution absorption. Oh, I didn't realize even different tiles would absorb pollution in a different way. I know, I'm probably putting out lots of pollution with this infinite thing going on. Yeah. Graduate hat that gives ooh. Oh, nice. Transfer between labs. This is low-key probably how I should have done it. Wait, this is so good. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I care about pole dragging coverage. I knew about this. Dragging electric poles. Electric network. Nice. Okay, so they show you, if you're playing the game for the first time, you're not like up a creek without water. You're able to do stuff, which is really, really nice. Let me see how I can show you guys the thing I was looking at. Stack transfers. Ah, yes. this is an entity transfers. Shooting target. I knew about this too. Yeah, what the heck? That guy didn't care about dying. It's a little mean. Wait, you can shoot trees? Oh my god. Wait. Huh. Wait, that guy was shooting trees. Shooting targets. You can shoot a selected neutral or friendly unit by pressing shift spacebar. Oh my god. Ah. Oh. Wow. Okay. Low-key, it's like marginally faster, but I don't think you get wood. It is kind of fun to shoot him though. I'll say that. But I feel like the resource hoarder in me is like, I should actually keep the wood. Do a little trimming. Okay, extracted one too many times. Steel chest. Oh yeah, we unlock steel, which is kind of hype. How do you make it? Or steel processing. Steel axe. Increases your mining. Bro, we haven't even gotten to automate red packs yet. Okay. Oh yeah, we wanted to see used by labs for any research, crafting time. I want to know about the research time though. Research speed is 1. I want to know how long it takes them to 1. Lab, research. Here, let me see if I can throw this up for you guys. Window capture. All this Firefox. Select a window to capture. This is my second time streaming technically. Okay. This, if I click it, should show you guys what I'm looking at. Okay, there we go. I'm behind it now. Rip. Top of it. There we go. This is the wiki. Single player games, technology research at a time, The time it will take, yeah. I want to know how science packs, efficiency mods, Nintendo Switch, article for the Switch, kind of funny. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, wait. Something's beeping at us. We're being attacked. Oh, God. No. Kill. Entities are destroyed. Damaged. I do appreciate so the belts don't back up. You know what? That's probably true, Lars. How do we get entity is destroyed? Oh, it's this one. Rip. Okay. Well, he's back. Let's do that then. So we're gonna have one. Where to put it though? So if the biters are coming from down here, I should actually put a couple gun turrets there. This is a little bit of a weak spot. And repair it and take these guys and I can hit Z to put a bunch in there. Kind of hype. 13 should be fine. We have a gap over here. I don't want them to just eat all my stuff. So we'll put one here and over here too. And put like 10 and put some over here. There we go. And this one is blinking because no mineable resources. Good meme. This one only has expected resources. Oh, these are about to... Oh, you can see how many are on that patch. Wait, that's actually so good. Okay, put it right here. We cut off power, that's fine. There. Well, at least keep the same amount. Lit. This is picked up by that, so that's good. Eventually we'll eat the whole patch, but right now we're not. Low-key. Don't see any biters up over here, because way we are super sad is if they kill our electricity. But again, there's none up there, so that means there definitely aren't any up there, right? How's our power looking? We're still doing fine on power, so let's set up this thing. So we're gonna get 10 of these, put them here. Yes, Victor Walter, yes. When I saw that, where it says crafting speed and the 0.1, oh my god. Below the minimap, yes. Oh my god, that was like such a revelation. My brain expanded. My brain was small before I understood how this worked. I was so confused because on assembly machine 1, for the gears, it says 1 a second. But when I was looking over here, it says 0.5. So I was super confused, but then I Googled, and apparently it's because your character, our engineer, has a crafting speed of 1, and the base level automation boxes have a 0.5 crafting speed. So these do make 1 per second. And your guy makes he makes 2 a second, which is really good. But yeah, that was confusing until I saw that. But yes, thank you for that. Cut these down. I like going horizontal, so we'll go horizontal for this next bit. Yeah, Lars is probably right. I think we'll just put down 10, hope that's enough. And if it's not, we'll add 11. Pretty simple. Are these like swampy trees? Okay. Let's get these. Oh, 1, 2, 5. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 1 to make the gears, and then let's put out the belts. Need a belt. Oh, transport belt. You know what? Maybe we should get one of these just making belts. Ooh, yes. I believe it will change eventually. Also, yeah, let's just make like 100 more belts. Bunch of those. Literally just make a bunch. Ooh. Get some of these as well. I'm sure we'll need them. Always going to need more. I should literally just be crafting all the time. Okay. So let's think of how we want to lay this out. If these are going to be our science guys, this is going to be for their grabbing of plates and gears. So how fast do these gears grab? Does that matter? Can filter items, stack size, rotation speed, 302 degrees per second. Always be crafting. I believe, yes. I know if I'd been doing that while I was just walking around, I would already have these by now. but we just gotta wait. Put these, bloop, 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 oh, bloop, bloop. This will be for, oh no, this is gonna be this. We'll put it on the far side, so we want the near side to be the copper coming up. Okay. Oh, I guess we need to have it be that way so that it only goes on this side. Then this will put the gears on the far side. And then this will have all they need. Queue them up. Oh yeah, what goes into... We're still trying to unlock this, right? Yeah. Ooh, we might need more power for this though. We're at like half. We are chilling still. Okay, goes here. Connect it up there. We know we're just gonna have these guys. We can run it this way. Am I out of inserter grabber guys? Yeah, I am. Okay. And we need more plates. 2,000 seems like a lot, but that's okay. Oh, wait, that sounds like really good. Here, can I clear this? Copy paste. Oh, wait, that's so good. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that. Or I think shift left click, then shift right click also does that, but only for the recipe selection. Ah, okay. So I could control, get this, and it would just be that one. Or why is it, do I not have one maybe? There we go, yeah. And then shift left click, then shift right click also does it. Shift left click. Oh, we're getting attacked. Okay, maybe put another one right next to him if he's gonna be like the area of attack. Like funnel them in. Oh wait, we have stone walls. They exist. Build some of those soon. Build a little fort. That way they're not just getting killed. What is it? Stone brick. How do you get stone brick? Assuming you use stone in the furnace. Okay, good to know. Maybe we want to set one of those up. Yeah, first we're doing science prints. I'll figure that out later. Okay, this needs some iron. Like, get a splitter, split off of this in here. And we need the copper. Do I have any underground guys? I do. This is go. There we go. Okay, let's get a splitter. Put them over here. Now we should have science coming, and then we need to actually build these. And then we can tear this thing down. Just make a line is what it looked like in the little book thing, or the graduate school one. Transfer between labs. This is pretty good. That way you don't even need like a long line. I'm making some more though. Probably do like 2 or 4x4. Oh, actually need to connect this side too though. Power it. Oh no, the wire lines are gonna drive me crazy. Rip. Okay, we'll figure this out in a minute. Okay, we got a weird crisscross. Low-key super hate it, but that's fine for now. Oh, to actually here. Aha! Oh, copper's out. Probably build a couple more, like maybe 10. Seems like an okay amount. Need more plates for that though. Here, this. Change the wires on the pole. Oh, that is pretty good. Oh, okay, good. I was gonna tear everything down. I know, because they're crisscrossing in like this horrid way. Which I understand the idea, because you want it to have maximum for connections in case something happens, or you're trying, like the game just auto tries to find as many connections as it can. But I like the way this looks a lot better. There we go. We should put some more lights here too. Science pack, okay, pipe. Okay. Logistics science pack, ingredients, transport belt, and inserter. Good meme. We still have things that just require red though, so we should queue those up. I like that as soon as we figured out the red science automation, it was like, ah, here's green science now. Good meme. Our base is looking, I think it's been almost another hour. It's been like an hour 45. Here, let me do a save. We're at like 147. That's our playtime though. 2:30. Need to update this to 2:30. Okay. Science is happening. We're gonna get heavy armor. Probably put some more. I said I was gonna do 10, so let's do another section right here. Our 9's probably better if we're doing 3x3. There we go. That looks nice. 3x3 grid. Radar. Scanning in progress. Oh wait. The map has actually gotten bigger. I used to not be able to see like over here. Good to know. Water. Ocean cloud does look a little bit menacing. Here, red signs of similar needs. He uses 1. Crafting time of 0.5. And I know, because it seems like the 1 is not hitting capacity, even though this makes 1 a second, and then these are supposed to take 0.1 a second. Still seems like these aren't really doing anything. So if we add another one, how's that help? Nice, because it's really easy to just add another section. Turn these on, the wires in a second. Let's do the control shift, what it was. Shift left click, shift right click, or there we go. So this is 2 a second, because added up, 0.1 times 10 is 1. So it should equal there, but maybe I'm missing something. To be fair, I miss things often. Okay. Looks like now it's definitely making it to some of the farther ones. Also, it might have been that it could just, like, it won't work until these are saturated, and it might just take some time until they are saturated. I don't know. But we'll kickstart it anyway. Physical damage projectile. Oh, does it pause the background while you look at this? That's actually so helpful. Okay, good. So if you're in a pickle, you can kind of just open the technology menu and see what's going on. Yeah. So this increases bullet damage from 0 to, oh, okay, this This is a really good technology. 10% more for free? And then after that, I think we need to go look at the green stuff, which I think we have unlocked, yeah. We can actually build heavy armor, steel plate. Okay, let's consider transport belt and an inserter. Make these transport belt and inserter. Make a bunch of these. We're definitely, you know what? We should spend some time making a lot of the common things so I don't have to handcraft everything. So let's look at where we want to put stuff, especially now that we have iron and copper lines. Think about that. So like, if I want if I want to make some rails, need these, which is really just iron circuits. If I want to make probably belts low-key is like something I should make along with the inserters, which is just iron gear. Crafting time is 0.5. Makes 2 every second. That's actually pretty good. If we had like one here, makes 1 a second, eats 1 a second. It does eat 1 a second, right? Or is it half as? If I come over here, crafting time is 0.5. Hey, it's actually super nice that our gun turrets don't require electricity. What the heck? What do they run on? What? That's so funny. Wait, we should make our factory run off whatever the gun turrets do. Target priorities. Ooh, you can make them prioritize things. That's kind of cool. Wait, you can make them prioritize characters? Little spooky. Lights over here. Think about this. They run on ammo. That's a good meme. So this makes 2 every second. This makes 1 every second. So does 1 go into 1? Because this takes, it would need 2, right? Because if it's 2 every second, this would need 1 every second. So it would need to be like 2 per 1. Then this could feed that off of this. Okay. And is 2 per second? 2 per second sounds like a lot over time. I think we'll just build 1 for now. Can I get both to... Can I get both of these to insert into here? Like, will they fit? Oh, hi, they will. You can actually fit 3? Can you fit 3? No. Oh, wait, that was a little bit of a jump scare. Holy moly. Whew. He's damaged, and he's out of ammo. No, he still has some. Projectile, and we got our physical projectile. Shooting speed 2. Nice. Do roll left, or shift left click. There we go. And then we also need iron here, too. Where are we gonna get iron from? We need iron here. There needs to be something like this. Then into a box. And since we're always going to need belts, we can just keep them in there. Need a splitter. This will be 2 every second. And this will be, so it should be satisfied as long as we can keep up the iron. Let's bring some iron down. Right now we need the line to keep going, but we also need to split off of it again. Ooh, I see why people talk about spaghetti. I'm seeing why people talk about spaghetti now. I'm gonna have a lot of things running all over the place. Wait, low-key, I should do this right here so I don't have to run a bunch of lines everywhere. Can I copy and paste this? Oh, that's so sick. Oh my god. Can I rotate it? Oh, yes, this is perfect. Okay, we're gonna put this here. Doesn't auto build? Do I have to actually still build it? That's funny. Okay, that makes sense. But it's nice to have the little outline there. Not having it? I need some copper. Or they're down here, what the heck? I've seen the robots fly around, but I imagine I'm probably a long ways off from that right now. And I think once you get the robots, they can kind of make things for you, but we're still doing things by hand. Okay, so put this here, put this here, put this here, put that there, put that there. How do we want to do power? Power. And then connect this up to the grid, like that. Okay, watch it work for a minute. Output full. What the heck? Mean output full. Oh no, this is the limit right now. Our thing is too slow. Because it makes 2 every second, and this can only do 302 degrees per second. Control V also remembers your old copies by holding Control and Scroll Wheel. Ooh, Control V by holding Control and Scroll Wheel. Well, I guess I only have this one right now, but that is really good to know too. If I add 2, I guess that, because now it's twice as fast. This should trend towards 0. Should hit 4 soon. Pick it up. Will it not go over capacity? Okay, yeah, so it seems like 2 of these should work, and we'll just have 2 boxes. Okay, oh, you're good. True, it might have been. Seeing the vision. Also, yeah, this game, holy moly, it is so fun. Like, I can't believe, like, oh my god, I should have been, why wasn't I playing this game like 10 years ago? What the heck? Okay, so we have these. What is another thing that we really would like to have a lot of? It'd be nice to get these, and our inserters was the other one we wanted to build. Electric gears. What the heck is an electric gear? Iron plate, copper cable. Legit. You know what I probably should have done was done these, or I guess they are kind of right next to each other. It's just that this is in the way. I can run this, go around, and have these 2 lines meet up here. Oh, look at that. Beauty. Beautiful. Our red science is starting to back up. I don't know if there's a reason we should bankroll it, in a box? Probably not. Military science pack. But now we do just need, I think all of these we can't research until we get the green guys, which is inserters and this. Okay. But now we have lots of these. Now we don't have to hand build them anymore. We can probably put some of the iron back. Oh, that's full. Put that back, that back. I guess this is the new main line, which is kind of funny. So we want to come over here, or I should just pick all these up. Inserters. You know what we really should do is we should look at all the things that have similar requirements and then build those next to each other. Because these guys both use transport belts as inputs, plus iron and electric circuits. So we would want iron, the guy making transport belts, and we would want electric circuit. Okay. Repair that guy. Ooh, one of our copper guys is out again. I know, that's like something you gotta stay on top of, because I imagine eventually these will all just be down and you'll have forgotten that your entire factory relies on the fact that you're just, like, you would lose all your stuff, and then I don't know how you'd start it up again. There we go. Also, the music slaps. Really good. Okay, we wanted to, we should jumpstart. What do we get with this? We get, what is this? Steel furnace. Okay, that was the steel thing I saw. Circuit network. One of my friends who really likes Factorio and who kind of maybe pseudo introduced it to me, he actually knows how circuits work, which is really cool, because these seem really complicated. This is such a good description. Give you better control over your machines by interconnecting them with wires and making them react to signals. Good meme. Physical damage. Solar energy. Seems pretty sick. I'm kind of hype about that. Full belt. Expands your inventory. That, low-key, we should queue that up now. Military 2. Grenades and piercing rounds. Automation 2. Landfill. Okay. Nothing, or I guess these are also fluid harvesting. Ooh, out of all of these, low-key, solar energy seems most hype, followed by cars. Modular armor, oil gathering. Okay, step 1, we should jumpstart it a little bit. Wait a minute. Does it need both? Oh. So I'm gonna need some also on this belt. Wait, if I make some and just put them in. Ah, I see. That is much more complicated than I thought it would. Oh, okay. So we're gonna need another, that's why they let you, that's why the developers let you do the transfer between labs. Oh, okay. So how much does this require? 15? We can jumpstart it a little bit by making one. Let's go grab a bunch of steel plates. We need some copper plates too. We can jumpstart the green science by making some. Just build. Yes, always be building. That's what I should have been doing while I was fantasizing about the science and being able to use solar energy. Yeah. Okay. Take a minute. Also, love you guys. I really appreciate you guys being here. I need to piss really, really bad. I will be right back. Anything that doesn't have an output you can use as a buffer. My brain comprehend that. Oh. Ooh. Okay, be right back. Oh, okay. Water achieved. Inner balance has been obtained. Oh, me saber. I understand. Yes. Because an assembler has outputs, so it cannot pass items through it. Yeah. Ooh, whoa, we can just ride our thing. That's actually pretty nice. We should make a little merry-go-round. Oh wait, I like this. That's pretty good. Just something to do. And lights. Nice. Okay. What's next? Yes, we have these set up, but we want to jumpstart green science a little bit. So let's build a bunch of, I did build a bunch of assemblers. Think about this. So let's get at least one assembler over here, probably building some green science. And this is going to need transport belts. 0.8 to 0.8 a second versus 0.1. So to get 1 second, does it even divide into that? Well, 8 divided by 1 divided by 0.8. You need 1.25, but you can't have, the recipe already shows the, but like 0.8, right? So it's like 0.8 for the belt and 0.8 for the grabby guy equals 0.8 science. And I see why you would want the raw data too, because you would know that this is a very iron heavy thing. Versus in here, it's crafting time is 6. This would be 12. Also, how's our power looking? We're still doing fine on power, actually. 6 seconds for green, so 6 assemblers is gonna use 1 of each input per second. 2.86. But wouldn't that be 4.8 a second if 0.8 would be a little less than half, no? Because if you had 6 assemblers, that's because 0.8 per second. I see the math. I feel a little silly about saying there was no math in here, because there definitely is math. So you have green assembler, He takes 1 transport belt and 1 assembler. He will turn that over the course of, for us, it's 6 seconds, so over 12 seconds into, or actually, let's do this a little bit. If I give, like, with boxes, get some fast inserters. When did I get those? The heck? Okay, we need to get more inserters anyway. These up. Oh, and I doubled red. Does this crafting speed thing, me saber, that's here, does it not take into account the half speed of the machine assemblers? Because if I have 10 of these and they're actually working at like regular speed, like they should do 1 a second, right? Versus if it's actually halved, then it would be it would be half of a red cyan every second. Do you understand what I mean? Versus if it does take it into account, then this would be 1 per second. Versus, okay, where is it? Here it's 5. So this would be 10 seconds. And this is 6, so this would be 12 seconds. Because in here, this, where it says crafting time on me, my understanding is that this, like, if I click it, it's using my time, and the engineer has a 1x crafting speed, versus these that have a 0.5 crafting speed. Do you see what I mean? So if these take 5 seconds, this will take 10. Okay, you think it does take it into account? Okay. Okay, good to know. So this should be 1 per second, because if there's 3, 6, 9, 10. So eventually I do, if I want to keep the ratios right, I want to get 1 per second of green science. You're good, you're good. But 0.1, oh, is the final calculation. Good to know. So this gives me 0.8. And how 12 green science and 10 are in a perfect ratio. Okay, okay. Thank you, Frozen Focus. I appreciate. So we'd want 12 of these. But for now, I'm just going to do 1 because we're just trying to get an idea for it. So if this, and it's just 1 and 1, right? Yeah, so we need, does it make sense to can you put a transport belt on a transport belt? That's such a good beam. If I like pick up the thing. Oh, you can. That's so funny. Okay. The red and green bottle is going to be used equally as much. Okay, okay. I know. Feel free to do so. It is, I am discovering how much of a fun game it is. So we're just going to make 1. Now, I guess this is the question on, do I want to make it on site? Or do I want to make it, like, branched off from over here? I think if it's just 1 and 1... I'm making it on site here, kind of, so I feel like my instinct is to make it on site here as well. So if it takes 12 total time, crafting time, this means 5. I'm gonna want, let's just set up 1 first. So this makes 1 fully satisfied. Or why is it showing red at some point? Item work shortage. There's a moment where there's not enough gears. Why is that? Oh, wait, because I'm running out of iron. Oh, rip, because these aren't fully satisfied. Okay, let's consider. We have these guys working. Do I just need, like, more? These are full. I'm having a giga brain blast. Watch out. Okay, now that we have splitters, I take this, put that in there, and then put this. Will this work if I do this here? Thinking it will. Will it? Because my problem is that all of these are only putting it on half of the belt, which means I'm basically using half of a belt right now. In fact, not basically, I am using half of a belt, which means this is much slower than it should be because I want to use the whole belt. Actually, let's think about this. If I want to use the whole belt, am I supposed to... Wait, I'm supposed to put a whole thing. Oh, if I want to use the whole belt, I'm actually supposed to take half of these and put them on the other side. Oh, which is a lot of work. Oh no. Okay. Is there an easier way to do it? Let's think. No. Unless, I know, I googled. Yeah, my inserters are slow. Yeah, they are very slow. I appreciate the pointing of it out. Because these are, like, this guy is literally just waiting. And this, yeah, this whole stack is full. Okay. I actually made a pretty big error in my design, I will confess. Wait, I can take half. Instead of destroying everything, break it here, have this run back, and then insert them together. There's no way you guys can't say I'm not a genius. Okay, I'm gonna take a pause here. This needs to run back, destroy all this. Yeah. Oh, wait. You're so right. I could just put them here. Okay. I'm gonna do my idea just because I came up with it, but your idea is, I will confess, it is simpler. And low-key what I probably should do. Let's take this here. But I want to see if my idea is gonna work. If I take this, run this back. Oh, wait, it's backwards. This should work, right? And then put this... Oh, wait, why is it still only on one side? Huh, okay. Well, now it's a learning moment. They're both on... Wait, can I make this go straight? Oh, wait, then I don't even need this. There we... Wait, and then this will just be the line. I know, true. I feel like that's like low-key a super fun part of it as well, though. Okay, now they're on both sides, which means they should actually work at a faster rate. Do I want... I have these boxes full of stuff. I'll leave that there, and I'll set up just like 1 or 2 boxes. I'll put them on both sides so that they're both equally taken. I'll do this when and if I run out of iron in these boxes, though. Okay, now this should be working with minimal output full. Oh no, it's still full. Do I actually need 3? Is it that fast? Output full. Do I need a third one here? That is so true. Literally just turn it around. I feel like it's easy to think of things that are more complicated, and then you get stuck on that thought. Yeah, no, it's very, very, very true. I am learning that. And in honor of your suggestion, we are actually going to do that. So first, let's see. You can just run them back, right? Go like that. And it also saves belts too. There we go. Hype. Don't like how this one's placing directly there. Worse things have happened. It's okay. It's dark up here. Let's add some lights. Light. Wonder if you get brighter lights, because more? It's also very fun because you think of one thing and then get distracted, do another thing. But then that thing leads to another thing, leads to another thing, leads to another thing, you know? Here. Why is this weird? I want to put them on this side. I like it being symmetrical. Okay, our factory's looking nice. Oh, why is this flashing at me? It has no power. There we go. And we're looking at a good amount of belts. More than we can probably need. Oh, this one's run out again. Do we have a replacement? We can just pick it up. Oh, stuck. So I think next, like I've said for the 5th time, we're going to try and... Those don't actually have any. Let's put this here. We're going to try and jumpstart green just with 1 assembler and see how that works for us. This guy. We have a bunch of... Yes, we do. Make some of these. I think we are going to build it on site like we did here. So we're going to need 1 guy feeding him. We should do... We're limit testing. Not limit testing. We're brainstorming. So we're going to need 1 that is belts. We're gonna need 1 that is assemblers. No, inserters. Oh no, inserters need a complicated guy. Green circuit does need, I think, copper, right? Copper cable. Okay. 1 plate, 3 cable. Interesting. How do you make cable? Is it just like the gear version of the plate? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna need good meme because both of these actually both use that. So the only other thing we need is the electronic circuit. So we're gonna need an electronic circuit. Needs also iron. And we're gonna need 1 guy that makes wire. Okay. This is a long chain, but we're seeing the vision, right? Hey, Micah. Damaraki. Hey yourself. This. I see the chain, and this is gonna need its own gear. But see, if we calculate the ratio right, we can maybe have the gear feed both this and this, depending on how many they need. This needs 2 a second. This needs 1 per second, and this makes 1 per second. Wait, so we'd actually need 2 here, and then a 3rd to feed that one. Then it was shift. Nice. Okay, so this would feed, this one feeds that one, and that one. And then we need plates, of course. Plates, of course, for this. This makes 2 every second, and this needs 3 every second? Huh. So if this makes 2 every second, this needs 3 every second. I need at least 2 of these, which makes 4. Oh no. Aw, rip. I accidentally copied the wrong one. Go to the wire. Shift? Oh no. Wait. I need to copy, not paste. There we go. Okay, height. So this makes 4 every second. This consumes 3 every second. Interesting. Well, I don't know if I want to make 2, so I think I want it to be saturated. I don't want it to be, like, I don't want there to be downtime on this, you know? So I think we'll just go overboard, or we'll go a little bit over, or have a little bit of overflow to do that. What else? This needs copper, this needs plates, these need plates, need plates. And I think that's all we need to make, green science, so kind of hype. So if we connect copper here, iron here to all of it, we should be able to do it. Think about how we want to wire this though. So that's in concept. We'll just do it horizontally. Oh, paste, guy. Let's do the plates line. So this is for iron plates. Iron plates coming in. Boop, 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 boop. Iron plates are needed here too, though. So how do we want to do that? Have a line of iron plates. Ooh, now it's a puzzle too to actually wire it correctly. Because we could just do it on a line. But then I'm worried about the speed of, what does it actually mean for an inserter to have a 0.302 per rotation? What does that mean? How many times? 302 per second. So it takes 360 to fully turn around, right? So it can do one inserter speed Factorio. My brain is not smart enough. This Reddit article is perfectly for me. Can someone explain inserter speed? Height. Don't swing the hole 360 degrees. Let's see. Inserters. Inserter limits. Potential issues. Rotation speed. Wait, there's ticks per cycle? Interesting. Arm cycles per second. Okay, so it is 1.03 arm cycles per second for the yellow inserter. Good meme. Test to belt. So it is a little faster than one a second, which is really just what I needed to know. Means if we put some lights out here, or we don't have power, but this will be the gears. Shift everything over a little bit. I'll also need iron up here. There's long inserters are a thing that exists. Yeah, items can be different places on a belt. That is true. Which makes sense why they give it a little bit over too. Like, so it's not exactly one. Because if it was exactly one, then it would be slightly over or slightly under sometimes. And I think that would make people go insane. So this is where they're coming. Might actually want to build it up just so that we're not constantly running into this. So we'll pretend this still works actually. Let's do one thing at a time. Let's build this. Oh, they can chase an item on a fast belt and also miss it. Yeah. So we're gonna need this. We have several things that are gonna need. Forgot you could make ghost things, but this, where is it? This and ghost guy. Inserter is going to need, both of these are gonna need this, which is good. And also both need iron. So iron needs to come up here somehow. To the underground belt. Oh, rip. Oh, I'm so sorry, boys. I completely lost track of time. I need to head out. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. A subscription would be amazing. A like would be fantastic. And again, if you're on mobile and have access to the hype feature, make sure to hype it down below. If you're interested in more Factorio content, stick around because as this video goes live, I'm probably streaming. So feel free to pop by, say hi, or not. I'm not your boss. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.